Here was a question that was sent to me online. f of 1 is equal to 2021. And the sum of f of 1 plus f of 2 plus all the way up to f of n is equal to n squared f of n. And we want to find f of 2021. So try it on your own and let me know in the comments if you had any luck, or you could just watch me solve it. Okay, so let's take this equation and let's bring all the f of n's to one side so we could deal with them together. So we could rewrite this as f of 1 plus f of n minus 1 is equal to n squared f of n minus f of n. Right, that's just adding or subtracting over f of n from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. And now let's factor this right-hand side. So we get n squared minus 1 f of n. Maybe this doesn't help. But what do we have here? This is the sum of f evaluated at the first n minus 1 integers, which we know by our rule is going to be n minus 1 squared times f of n minus 1. So let me write that here. Okay, and now we could solve for f of n in terms of f of n minus 1. So dividing by n squared minus 1, we get n minus 1 squared f of n minus 1 over n squared minus 1 is equal to f of n. Okay, rewriting this, we have f of n is equal to, okay, n minus 1 squared over n squared minus 1. This factors into n minus 1 times n plus 1, so we could cancel some terms out. So this becomes n minus 1 over n plus 1 f of n minus 1. Okay, and somehow we're going to get f of 2021 from this. So let's rewrite it up here so it's easier to see. Okay, and so what we're going to do is we're going to replace f of n minus 1 with n minus 2, n minus 1 plus 1, f of n minus 2. Right, and we could do this again, replacing f of n minus 2 with n minus 3 over n minus 1, f of n minus 3. Okay, and you could see terms are going to start canceling out. Right, when we do the next term, this n minus 2 will cancel out with the n minus 2 in the denominator. So f of n is equal to, if we do this all the way down to n equals 1, well, this term is just going to be 1 over n plus 1. This n minus 2 will cancel out, so we'll have a 1 over n. And then what's remaining, we're going to have two terms that don't get canceled out. 2 over 4 and 1 over 3, f of 1. So now let's sub in 2021. And remember, f of 1 is 2021, so that will cancel here and here. And our final answer is f of 2021 is equal to 2 over 2022 times 12. Whatever that number is. You could plug it into a calculator. All right, well, let me know what you think and let me know if you're able to solve this. This would be a fun one to try using a computer if you wanted to code it. All right, see you later.